Hi, Mr. G Shave here. Trying to remember what number this is. I'll put it up on screen, or you'll see. Head shave of the week. Following my successful practice head shaves with the Henson razor, I'm going to go with the Merkur 34c today. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully there isn't any blood, but we'll see. But you know, that Henson's given me the confidence to give it a go. So that's the hardware. That's part of the hardware. The other, I'm doing it the opposite way around, so I'm going hardware first this time. I'm using the big red Razorock 400 brush. Lovely brush this. So hopefully that's all in focus for you. Should be there. So in terms of the lathering bowl, I'll try and put a link. I got this from Amazon. It was just a cheapy plastic bowl. I just wanted to show anybody that's interested that you don't need these expensive bowls well, they're not all expensive, but that was about £1 or a couple of pounds. So I'm going to lather up in that, and that is the hardware done. Software wise, I'm going with Glyce shaving soap, or pre-shave soap. So it's a glycerin soap. That I'm doing a citrus theme today, so that Glyce is supposed to be lemon, but it doesn't smell of anything. But I am going citrus. So I'm doing the Taylor Bond Street Grapefruit shaving cream. One of my favourites. Beautiful, beautiful scent on that. I'm doing the Thayers Lemon and Witch Hazel. I'm just trying to get it all in camera. So the Thayers Lemon and Witch Hazel, and we are pretty low. So I'll probably switch over to Humphreys, because you can get Thayers, but it's really expensive. So I'll probably swap to the Humphreys brand, or I'll make my own. If you haven't seen it yet, Paul H Films has done a video on how to make your own scented witch hazels. So that's quite an interesting one. I'll link that somewhere up here. Right, so, and I'm going with my Agua de Colonia Concentrada by Alvarez Gomez. Comes in a box like that. That's the back. When you open it up, it's a beautiful glass bottle. So absolutely stunning bottle, and the scent is sort of Mediterranean, a very fresh and special cologne based on the scents of Mediterranean flowers, plants and fruits. But trust me, there's quite a bit of citrus in this. It's grown on me. Initially I didn't really like it, but it has grown on me. It's not a sweet lemon, it's a sour lemon. Almost zest and pith of the lemon rather than the actual juicy bits. And then I'm going with GOF Trumper West Indian extract of lime skin food. So hopefully that's clear on there. And that is going to be today's head shave. So I'm just going to get myself all prepped up, and I'll be right back. Right, I've put the pre-shave on my head. As you can see, I had a bit of an accident in between, got soap actually in my eye, so if my eye's a bit red, and in doing that I got rather a lot of water in the shaving bowl. But there we go. It's created a lovely thick, but I think it might be quite thin cream, but I've got a lot of shaving cream in there. So let's get this on my head. definitely got peaks on it. Yeah, so I hope everybody's had a good week. Things are going from bad to worse in the UK, really. Depends which area you're in, really. But certainly in the Midlands, where I am, things are not looking brilliant. Even with the latest restrictions, it's definitely getting worse. Right, here we go. So sorry about the red eye. I mean, I really got the old soap in there. It's still stinging, if I'm honest. But there we go. Right. With the grain, as I say, using the Henson, I'm going to be very careful, to be fair, but using the Henson has given me the confidence to go ahead and give this a go. This is the first time I've used this razor on my head, so it'll be interesting. Feels good. I was a bit worried about the length of the handle, but actually it's fine. Yes, you might find I don't talk too much during this one because I'm concentrating. So, right. Definitely cutting. I have to say, I've been avoiding, I know I've been promising for a long time to do DE shaves on my head, but I have been avoiding it because I've been so worried about cutting myself really badly. But actually, this is quite comfortable so far. Oh, the blade in here is a Personna blue, I think. Excuse me, I've got to blow my nose. On its third use. Oh, look at that! I've got so much lather here. It's a bit too light, if I'm really honest. I accidentally got water in the bowl. I'd got it to the right consistency and then I got water in the bowl. Well, trying to rinse off my hands and get the soap out of my eye. So yeah, bit of a disaster. But it's doing all right. I'm surprised actually that it's not gone too thin, but I am painting it on quite thickly. This is not the consistency that I would normally go for. My consistency is usually a lot drier than this, but it's working, so. And it's not dissipating, which again goes to show the quality of this cream. I just don't think it can be beaten. It's really good. Right. So this time I've got more soap on my hands again. Just going to, there we go. Right, against the grain. Now this is where it gets dangerous. So here we go. Oh, I can see where maybe the long handle comes in use. Against the grain is a little bit more awkward. Yeah, I can definitely see where the longer handle is a bit more useful. Mind you, having said that, it's working quite well now. I've swapped hands. It was probably felt a bit awkward at the beginning. Right. So, what's everybody been doing? Everybody had some great shaves, I hope. Because I know we all shave more than once a week. I mean, I know I don't, I work from home, so I don't have to shave that often. But just being careful. What was your best shave this week, and what was it? Is there any particular highlight you had in the week whilst shaving? A standout shave for whatever reason. Could have been a celebration of something, it could have been just that it was a great shave. Yeah, you tell me. Right. Here we go. Pickup pass. This is actually, even with the mistake at the beginning of accidentally getting water into the bowl when I didn't need any more water, this has actually been a great shave, and there's going to be loads and loads of lather left at the end of this. I can guarantee it. I'll show you at the end. So this is effectively my pickup pass, but I do sort of do another one. I'm just going with the grain on the pickup pass because I'm going to do effectively a second pickup pass. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Right. So here we go. Let's give you an idea of how much. This is the 34mm brush, and if I squeeze out the lather, I mean, that's crazy. I've still got all that lather left, and I've still got some left in the bowl. Oh, there's quite a lot to pick up. I've obviously missed quite a bit here. Yeah, definitely a lot to pick up. So here goes. Not as close as the Henson was, because that was really easy to get it right. I guess it's just me getting the angle of the blade correct. Just keeping at it. It's incredible the amount. I just can't get over how much lather there is on my head right now. Right. It's definitely a learning curve shaving with the DE blade on the head. The Henson definitely did a better job, but that's, you know, because it's kind of foolproof, that the Henson razor, whereas you really got to learn the angles. Right, let's just get this on. I'm gonna have to get the soap off my hand. And carry on with my right hand. And it does, I'm left-handed, as many of you may well have realised, but after using both hands for a while, it becomes almost second nature. It's no big deal. Yes, it feels a little bit strange using the non-dominant hand. I think we're pretty much there, I think. There we go, all done. Feels BBS. I've got enough to do 2 or 3 more passes. So yeah, there we are. So I'm just going to clean up, and I'll be right back. Right, that's me all cleaned up. Do the cold rinse. Oh. And the alum. This should be fine. I don't feel as if I could, or I have a bit there, I don't know, that's burning a bit there. Just in one small patch I might have irritated it a bit, but it feels great. It's not bleeding, that's the main thing. So yeah, it's a successful shave, even though I've had a few mishaps. It's been a bit of a nightmare getting ready to shave this evening. It's now 7:30 in the evening in the UK. It's much later in the day than I would normally do my shave. So yeah, a bit disorganised today, but you know how you get those days occasionally. I was setting up and you know, I'd forgotten bits and pieces, and so I was running back and forth, and then yeah, just it was just a saga of disorganised chaos getting myself ready for this. So right, I'm gonna get this off. I think everybody has days like that, just occasionally. And mine was today, so yeah, just one of those. Right, let's get on with it. So lemon, and so Thayers lemon witch hazel. Oh, I do like my citrus scents. I mean, that Taylor Bond Street soap or cream, stunning, absolutely stunning. It's the most realistic grapefruit scent that I've ever known, other than smelling a freshly cut open grapefruit. So I haven't got loads of different creams or soaps that are grapefruit scented, but I just can't imagine anything coming close to that. So the soap, stunning. Then adding the Thayers just complements it so well. And now on with the Agua de Concentrada, Alvarez Gourmet. And as I say, this has grown on me. Oh, it's burning like mad. Oh, this has definitely grown on me. It's lovely. Very, very, very citrusy. You get the floral, but you get the fresh citrus zest, sour citrus. Really nice. As I say, first time I used it, I really didn't think I was going to get on with it. But as time's gone on and I've used it, and I haven't used a lot, as you can see. If you look at that, there's not a lot gone from there. So I don't use it that often. Right, GF Trumpers, extract of limes, skin food. I'm going to go lightly with this because last time it actually burnt me a bit. So I'm just putting a little bit in my hand. Oh, just more lemon. More citrus. Really does. That was probably too much again. Right, so that's the shave done. Enjoyable, even though chaotic. Getting soap in your eye, cutting your arm, which is another story. I cut my arm. I don't know whether you can see that. Nothing much, but it took a long time to stop bleeding. So it was just a nightmare getting this all set up. But there you go. Yeah, bit nightmare of errors or saga of chaos. So yeah, so that's the shave done. I'm going to say bye-bye for now from the Merkur 34c, and I'll see you all tomorrow.